Hi everyone, today is a quick video showing you how to find out your own BaZi chart. Before we dive into the details, let me quickly explain the importance of using real solar time. Especially for countries with daylight savings, there could be a 1-hour difference between your real solar birth time versus the documented birth time on your birth certificate, and that could result in inaccuracies in the hourly pillar in your BaZi chart. The best way I recommend is to Google real solar time calculator. And once you go on that website, it will ask for the longitude and latitude of your birth location. I highly recommend to double check your birth time, especially for people whose birth time is within 4 minutes of the beginning of a different hourly period in the Chinese calendar. The reason for the 4 minutes is that we have 24 different time zones on Earth because it takes the Earth 24 hours to finish one full rotation, and each time zone represents an hour. So if you do the math, there's 360 degrees for the whole Earth divided by 24 different time zones. That means for each time zone and a 1-hour period, that equals to 15 degrees of longitude. And so for each 1 degree of longitude, that is 4 minutes. So for people whose birth time is not really in the middle of an hour, I highly recommend you confirming the accuracy of your real solar birth hours before you look up your BaZi chart. Now let's dive into the details. Now you can go to the App Store and enter this app's name called 论 BaZi. So the pinyin for it is LUN space BaZi, BaZi. So you can see, starting with this red colored image, that is the correct app for BaZi. There's a professional version that costs $12.99, but there's also a free version with advertisement. So you can download whichever version you prefer. So for this free version, this is what the screen looks like. The first section right here, that is where you enter your name and gender. So for example, the first name is A and the last name is B. And the second row is your birth gender, so your biological gender at birth time. This will make a difference in how the system calculates your dasha periods, so that every 10 years, the external environmental influence. The first one, that's white highlighted, that's male. And the second one is female. And once you finish your name and gender, the next section is about your birth time. So once you click on this little calendar symbol, you can enter the birth time. So make sure the first little icon is clicked. That means solar calendar. The second icon is lunar calendar. So please make sure you use the first one. And I just entered today's date, 2024, year 2024, February 26th. So once that's correct, click away at any other empty space on the screen. And then once you click on this clock icon, that is your real solar birth time. So I just entered 7 p.m. 11, so 7:11 at night. So once those are entered, please click on the third button right here. That will create your basic BaZi chart. So this one looks a little bit more complicated. So that's a detailed BaZi chart with the annual and dasha influence. I will actually recommend you starting with the second tab. That is your foundational BaZi chart that looks like the formatting of my other videos. So starting from the right pillar, that's your yearly pillar. The second from the right is the monthly pillar. The third from the right is the day pillar. And the very left one is the hourly pillar. And this system actually uses a cool color system to represent the 5 elements. So green is wood, brown is earth, red is fire, yellow is metal. This person doesn't have water, but it would be blue. So that's kind of a quick way to find out your own BaZi chart for free. So hopefully you can follow along with future videos using your own BaZi chart. Thank you for watching. Bye.